Hello everyone, welcome to Writing Quest. My name is Brendan Pugh, and in today's video I'm going to update you on a few things, and I'm going to update our new subscribers, of which we have many, on who I am and what this channel is all about. Huzzah! Alright, so the channel has grown a lot recently. We're pushing 1,400 subscribers, and so we have a lot of new people, and so I kind of wanted to take some time to update you on what this channel is about, who I am, and kind of where this all started. So I originally started this channel with my brother Aiden, who also runs the channel Author Quest now. We started it 2.5 years ago to basically show our journey to becoming published authors. So we both have stories we're writing. When we first started it, we were actually co-authoring a book together, which now I'm doing by myself. And basically what happened between the two of us was it was just really hard to maintain both of us doing it. So we decided that we could do two different channels and kind of do it separately but together, so that we could help each other, be in each other's videos. We could, complement each other, but we wouldn't be so tied to us having to try and record videos together and all that kind of thing. So that's basically where it started. So I am not a published author. This whole channel is devoted mostly to showing my journey to becoming a published author. And I'm just kind of sharing the things I learn along the way, sharing my progress and all of those kinds of things. All of the ups and downs, everything. The other thing I do is I do some book reviews. I do a little bit of TV movie stuff, although I've moved that over to another channel called Film Quest. And so that's kind of getting going now. I'll do commentary on lots of different things, so the channel has definitely branched out. I recently did some reviews on some comic books, and so it's definitely morphing and changing and evolving. One of the things I do a lot of is videos on Notion, Scrivener, and software stuff. I do a lot of Notion videos. Notion to me is one of the best tools for writers to use for outlining and creating your stories and really keeping it all together. So I really push Notion as a tool that writers should be using. I also have some Notion templates available. I have some that are free and some are purchased. You can find links for those in the description below. I also use Scrivener a lot. I'm a big fan of Scrivener, although I am going to start moving out into some other softwares to do some reviews and do some walkthroughs as far as other softwares that writers can use, whether it's Dabble or Campfire or whatever. So some of that stuff's coming, so just stay tuned for that if you do not use Notion or Scrivener. That's pretty much the whole update on who I am and what I do. So thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new and you're watching this, subscribe if you want to be involved in this community that we're building. And so leave some comments below if you have any ideas for content you want to see. If you have any questions about stuff, just let me know. I'm always willing to and love to engage with you guys down there in the comments. As for everything else going on, reading update, I'm still going through The Shadow Rising from the Wheel of Time. I'm still working through that book. Those books are just super long, and as you know, if you're new here, you don't know this, but you will learn this soon. I'm a super slow reader, and I love really big books, so it takes me a long time to get through stuff, but I am working on that. As far as reading goes, I also just read the first two comics of the Rippaverse, and I've got reviews for those on the channel, so make sure to check those out. Channel updates, kind of already talked about that, but basically I'm just trying to put out more content for you guys, trying to put out a lot of stuff. We're really close to really breaking through a lot of fresh thresholds on this, from monetization and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much for everyone who is here. It really helps out the channel, really helps me out. I've got some really cool potential merch coming, so I just ordered some samples, and so that's coming soon, and I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to be really cool. And then finally, an update on writing. So I've been pretty stuck on writing, not gonna lie. As you know, I haven't really done much writing update for a while. A lot of that has to do with just working on getting some health back, and really focusing on health is the primary thing. My family and I, we ended up having a really busy season, a really busy stretch of time here, as everyone does sometimes, and I just it got away from me, and so I'm trying to get back into the channel and trying to get back to those stories and start writing. I am getting back into it by reading through my outlines. I'm working on some of the outlines, and so I'm really excited about that. I also have an idea for a new project that's starting to simmer and bubble under the surface. I'm not ready to tell you what that is yet, but it is coming. So we're just kind of feeling out what that project is and where it goes. And so really excited for when I get to share that with you. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Writing Quest. Again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and like and comment and all those things. I'd love to hear from you. If you have been here for a while, thank you for staying. And if you've been here just recently, thank you for joining up. So super excited for everything we've got coming down the line, and we will see you next time on Writing Quest. Huzzah!